So, DDG revealed recently on his stream that he hasn't been allowed to see his son Halo behind closed doors, as Haley basically gatekeeps his son from him, often using him to get under his skin. And this is pretty shocking, because you probably wouldn't have ever guessed this was happening to him, given the amount of clips he usually posts with his son Halo on his socials. A lot of people have come out with mixed opinions on whether Haley should have the right to keep a child away from his dad, given that they're both the parents of the kid, and should have equal rights over the kid. And I personally think she doesn't have the right to do that. It's literally his kid too, and he shouldn't always be at the mercy of the kid's mom just to see his own child. But that's just me. Some of his fans shared their opinions about the topic on TikTok. Have a look.
DDG has been expressing frustration and not being able to see Halo as often as he would like. He said that there's always some type of fight when he tries to see his son. Now, one thing I do know about DDG, that man shows and proves that he is a great dad. So I think that there should be no issue with him seeing his son. Yeah, he always has the cameras in his face, and yeah, that might be an issue, but also he is his father. He does have the right. Now, when people go through a separation, there's always going to be a parent who gets the short end of the stick. In this situation, it just looks like DDG is not being able to see his son as often as he would like, and that's unfortunate. So I feel like this should be playing out over the internet? No, but that's the day and age that we're in. So I feel like these clips can live on for a long time, and that Halo might see it one day. Yes, and they're gonna have to deal with that. People are like, oh, why don't he go to the court? He said he's going to the court, but I think it's okay to vent. It is what it is. I just hope that they get it together for the sake of Halo, because he deserves to be able to see both of his parents whenever and as often as best for him. So hopefully they get it together, but let's not act like DDG is not a good dad, okay?
And after listening to this, I actually agree with her, because love him or hate him, you can't act like DDG isn't a great father, because he literally is. And like she said, some people may feel like he could resolve this by simply going to court as he said he would, but he is at the end of the day a streamer with a community who wants to know what's happening with him and his family. And I don't see the problem with him sharing what goes on back doors with him. However, other people feel like he's just a crybaby for voicing out his problems to the internet. Take a look.
Y'all, I seen a stream clip of DVD basically saying that like he kind of has to like really like pretty much beg to see his son, and that apparently he lives really far away from where Halle lives at, so whenever he drives hours and hours away, he still can't see him. One, let me just say that apparently Halo is sick right now and he's with his mom. Two, if DVD is with a different girl every single day at a different place every single time with a female on stream, who in their right mind would want a child around that? Especially while he's sick. And I'm not giving the, oh, he's sick, like, as an excuse or whatever, but it's like, be for real. Would you want your son to be around a whole bunch of dudes? DVD be too internet. I don't know why he can't just speak to her directly about this. Like, DVD be giving childish sometimes because he's so internet. And I'm not saying that the mom of Halo isn't, because she's also internet and she's also went to the internet about stuff pertaining to her child. But it's like, be for real. Why do y'all have to always do this on the internet?
Now, after listening to this, I actually disagree with most of the points she brought up. Because first of all, Halo being sick doesn't stop him from being with his dad. If anything, any kid would want to be in the comfort of both their parents, especially when they're ill. Secondly, I don't think she understands that DDG is a content creator and has to create content in order to get paid, so having girls on his stream is literally just part of his job, as he needs to entertain his viewers. So bringing that up as an excuse for not letting him see his son just doesn't make sense. And also, I may not be the brightest mind, but I'm guessing the reason he brings these problems involving his son to the internet is because he has probably already tried talking things out with Haley and it didn't work out. So what other choice does he have? Honestly, I don't want to get too deep into their family issues, but I just think the society just doesn't favor men when it comes to child custody laws, but it is what it is. I hope they can sort things out in a way that suits both of them. Make sure to comment down what you think about this in the comment section, and with that said, I'll see you all on the next one.